Hello friends, this is 7th part of How to Make Online Examination System in PHP with MySQL Database, and in this part, we will learn how to schedule new online exam. In previous part we have seen how to online exam list in jQuery data table plugin, using Ajax with PHP script. After this, we have proceed for next part, and here we will learn how admin can schedule new online exam. For this we have go to exam.php file, and here we have write button type is equal to button, ID is equal to add button, and in button text we have write add. When admin has click on this button, Bootstrap modal will pop up, and admin can fill exam details, and after this he can schedule new examination. After this, here we have create on span tag, with ID is equal to message operation. Under this tag we will display success or error message. This is Bootstrap for modal skeleton code, and here we have ID attribute is equal to form modal. Under this modal, we have create form, with method is equal to post, and ID is equal to exam form. In this modal title class tag, we have add ID is equal to modal title. We will use the same modal for add new exam data, and edit existing exam data. Now we have go to modal body class, and under this first for enter exam title, so here we have write input type is equal to text, name, and ID is equal to online exam title. For select exam date and time, here we have write input type is equal to text, name, and ID is equal to online exam date time. Here we have add read-only attribute for convert text box into read-only mode. Same way for select exam duration, here we have write select name and ID is equal to online exam duration, with option like 5 minute, 10 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, and 3 hour. For define exam total question, here we have write, select tag with name and ID is equal to, total question with option like 5 question, 10 question, 25 question, 50 question, 100 question, 200 question, and 300 question. Same way for define marks for right answer, so here we have write select tag with name and ID is equal to marks per right answer, with option like +1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 mark. And for define marks for wrong answer, here we have write select tag, name, and ID is equal to marks per wrong answer, with option like -1, -1.25, -1.50 and -2 marks. Now we have go to modal footer class, and here we have first write input type is equal to hidden, name and ID is equal to online exam ID. Below it, we have write input type is equal to hidden, name is equal to page, and value is equal to exam. For define form action, here we have write input type is equal to hidden, name and ID is equal to action, and value is equal to add. And lastly, for submit form data, here we have write input type is equal to submit, name and ID is equal to button action, and value is equal to add. By click on this button, form data will be sent to server. So, here our HTML code is ready. Now we have moved to jQuery code, and here we have make reset form function. Under this function, we have write $, with division tag ID modal title, with text method, and under this we have write add exam details. This title will display on header of modal. For reset submit button value, here we have write button ID button action, with value method, and under this we have write add, so it will reset submit button value to add. Same for reset value of hidden action field value, so here we have write $, with hidden field ID action, with value method, and under this we have write add. When modal has been loaded, then we want to reset all form field value, so here we have write $, with form ID exam form, with 0 index.reset method. And after this, we want to remove Parsley library validation error, so here we have write $, with form ID exam form, with Parsley method, with reset method. It will remove all Parsley validation error from form. Now we have write $, with button ID add button, with click event, so when admin has click on add button, then this block of code will execute. Under this, we have called reset form function, so it will reset modal form field value. For pop-up modal on web page, here we have write $, with modal ID form modal, with modal method, and under this we have write show. For clear text of span tag, with ID message operation, so here we have write $, with span ID message operation, with HTML method, and under this we have write blank value. After this, for initialize jQuery data and time picker for select exam date and time, so here we have write date variable is equal to new date function. Below this, we have write date.setDate method, and under this we have write date.getDate method. It will store today date, under this date variable. Now we have write $, with text box ID online exam date time, with date time picker method. This method will initialize date time picker plugin on this text box. Under this method, we have write first option start date set to date variable. Here we will disable all previous date. After this, we have want to define date and time format, so here we have write format option, and here we have defined format of date and time. Once admin has select date, then date picker must be auto close from web page, so here we have write auto close option set to true. Now we want to initialize Parsley JavaScript library, So here we have write $with form ID exam form, with Parsley method, it will initialize Parsley JavaScript library for validate form data. For submit form data using Ajax, we have write $with form ID exam form, with on method, and under this we have write submit, so when form has been submitted, this block of code will execute. Under this, first we have write event.prevent default method, it will stop to reload web page. Now, we have write $with text box ID online exam title with attribute method, and under this we have write required, so it will add this required attribute in this text box field. For add required attribute in online exam date time text box, here, we have write $with text box ID online exam date time with attribute method, and under this we have write required. For add required attribute in online exam duration select box, so here, we have write $with select box ID online exam duration with attribute method, and under this we have write required. Same way for add required attribute in total question select box, so here, we have write $with select box ID total question with attribute method, and under this we have write required. After this, for add required attribute in marks per right answer select box, so here, we have write $with select box ID marks per right answer with attribute method, and under this we have write required. Same way for add required attribute in marks for wrong answer select box, so here, we have write $with select box ID marks per wrong answer with attribute method, and under this we have write required. Now for check form data validation, here we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $with form ID exam form. With Parsley method, and with validate method, if form data is valid, then it will proceed for submit form data to server, using Ajax request. Under this block, we have write Ajax request, with first option URL set to Ajax action.php file, it will send request to file. In second option, we have write method, here we can define form data submit method, here we have use post method, for submit form data to server. In third option, we have write data, and here we have write $this, with serialize method, it will convert form data into URL encoded string. For define data type, here we have write data type option, and here we have write JSON, so it will receive data in JSON format. In fifth option, we have write before send callback function, this function will be called before Ajax request has been sent. Under this function, we have write $with button ID button action, with attribute method, and here we have set disabled property true, so it will disable submit button, for prevent to insert double data. After this, we have write $with submit button ID, button action with value method, and under this we have write validate, it will change button text. Lastly, we have write success callback function, This function has been called if request completed successfully, and it will receive data from server. Under this function, we have write if statement, and under condition we have write data.success. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write $with span tag ID message operation, with HTML method, and under this we have write data.success. So it will display success message on web page. Below this, we have called reset form function. It will reset all form field. For display newly inserted data in jQuery data table plugin, so here we have write data table.ajax.reload method. It will reload jQuery data table without page refresh. And lastly, for remove modal, here we have write $with modal ID form modal with modal method, and under this we have write hide. For enable submit button, here we have write $with button ID button action, with attribute method, and under this we have set disabled property to false. And for change submit button text, here we have write button ID button action, with value method, and under this, we have write $with hidden field ID action, with value method, so it will display value of hidden field on button value. Now we have go to Ajax action.php file, and here we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $post action variable value is equal to add. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write $exam object with data variable is equal to array. In array first key, we have write $admin ID, and in value we have write $session admin variable. In array second key, we have write $online exam title, and in value we have write $post online exam title variable. In array third key, we have write $online exam date time, and in value we have write $post online exam date time variable. In array fourth key, we have write $online exam duration, and in value we have write $post online exam duration variable. In array fifth key, we have write total question, and in value we have write $post total question variable. In array sixth key, we have write marks per right answer, and in value we have write $post marks per right answer variable. In array seventh key, we have write marks per wrong answer, and in value we have write $post marks per wrong answer variable. In array eighth key, we have write online exam created on, and in value we have write $current date time variable. In array ninth key, we have write online exam status, and in value we have write pending. And in array last key, we have write online exam code, and in value we have write MD5 function, and under this we have write PHP rand function. It will generate dynamic code. Below this array, we have write $exam object, with query variable is equal to, insert into online exam table. With column like admin ID, online exam title, online exam date time, online exam duration, total question, marks per right answer, marks per wrong answer, online exam created on, online exam status, online exam code. And values like :admin ID, online exam title, online exam date time, online exam duration, total question, marks per right answer, marks per wrong answer, online exam created on, online exam status, online exam code. For execute above insert query, we have write $exam object. With execute query method, it will execute above insert query. Below this, we have write $output variable is equal to success key, with value like new exam details added. So send this data to Ajax request as response in JSON format. So here we have write echo statement, with JSON encode method, and under this we have write message like new exam details added. So here our code is ready. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here we have login into admin account, and this is index page of the system. Now we have click on exam menu link. So here we can exam list in jQuery data table, and above list here we can see add button, so we have click on this button. After click on add button, here we can see modal has been pop up on web page, and here we can see form field for schedule new exam. First we have directly click on add button. After click on add button, here we can see validation error on web page, below each form field, using Parsley JavaScript library. So now we have fill all form field, for schedule new online examination. Once all form field has been filled with data, now we have click on add button. After click on button, here we can see modal has been removed from web page. And success message has been displayed on web page, and newly added exam data has been displayed under jQuery data table plugin, without refresh of web page. So, this way admin can schedule new exam into this online examination system, without going to other page, just like single page application. So in next part, we will discuss how to edit schedule exam details. If you have some suggestion regarding this PHP-based online examination system, you can comment in comment box. If you want to learn this system, please stay connected with us.